So, hello and welcome to Watkins Glen International. We're racing the boot layout in the SimLabs Production Car Challenge. We're in the VW Jetta TI Cup. And we are car number 7 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Jettas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 MX-5s and 5 Mustangs. Which may mean we're in split 1 or probably more likely in split 2. I'm not sure why there are no solstices is. You'd normally expect 1 or 2, but hey ho. So, like I say, we're a 7 car, so we should be doing okay. I don't know what a good time is around here. In theory, I can do a 2:11. I've done 2:12s in the 5 minutes of practice I've had.
The track temperature's falling. It's now 38 Celsius.
We're not actually going to get time to go anywhere on this one because there's 17 seconds of practice left by the time the game's actually loaded. It's a lovely sunny day at Watkins Glen. Plenty of people in the stands. Hopefully all appropriately socially distanced. And there we are, there's the lovely orange brick. At some point I'm hoping to get a OnlineRaceDriver design on it. Because it needs, you know, it's a lovely car to drive, but it really needs some help in the looks department.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now.
There are some okay designs on trading paints, but it'd be nice to get one for ORD. Right, so we've got 2 laps of qualifying. I didn't spot any names I recognise, which is quite unusual now. I've been running this series all season. So, I don't know whether all of the other Jettas are going to be really fast guys that are just going to leave me behind, or whether it's going to be close to or what, to be honest. I'm paranoid about getting off tracks over those curbs at the moment, because I really need to improve my safety rating.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 38 Celsius.
I've had some absolute nightmares recently. The skip barbers at Spa, for some reason, every race went horribly wrong. Sometimes it was my fault, sometimes it was other people crashing, and then I slowed down and got rear-ended. But it seemed like whatever I did, I just picked up loads of incident points, even when I was desperately trying to just get through a clean race. So, as the series comes to an end for this season, I'd like a good result, because I'm not doing too badly in my division. But most important is to try and get a clean race or 2 in at least, and see how much I can get on my safety rating to avoid being demoted. I mean, it doesn't make a huge difference, but having got a licence, it would be a shame to lose it. Especially when it feels like a lot of the incident points I was getting weren't really my fault. Here we go, first flying lap. This is where I'll probably make a mistake. I managed to actually get the back end when I come around there, which is a new one. Almost 0.2 down at the moment. Got a bit back. I'm not going to make it much here because I'm normally pretty good around here anyway. Wussed out a bit there just to make sure I got a lap on the board. And lost a whole shed load of time.
P2, your last lap time was at 2:12.4.
Losing time there a little bit. There's not much in it to pole at the moment, so if I can make up a little bit more. Somehow I did that corner better, but lost more time. Brilliant. Nope, that's done it. That's shot the thing with the thing. I'm not going to make up almost a second in the last 3 corners. God damn it. It always seems that once you start getting one corner figured out, you start making mistakes at a different one. There's always one corner that you're desperately trying to make an improvement on, and in my case, it's gone from being the chicane, which I'm still not 100% with, but I'm feeling a lot better about, to being the chute.
The leader has just done 2:13.2.
Oh well. Let's park up. Check the information. All of that kind of stuff. Race official 25 minutes, okay. Let's have a look at the results. I'm currently second. Joe Varvel has got a 2:13, so he's a bit off at the moment. That might be his first lap. Neil Odegaard has a 2:17, so that's not anything to worry about, assuming that's his fastest lap. And Jose Ramirez hasn't put in a time, so he's still unknown. So I should, in theory, be able to get away with Justin, and it will be between me, him, possibly Jose. Joe might improve if he stays with us. But so at the moment it's looking like 4th is the minimum I should get. But all that can change.
That's the end of the session, P2.
But so far, no incident points, and that's what I want. I really want to get first with no incident points. I don't know if this is a standing start. I'm assuming it is. We're going to find out in a second. One of the Mustangs ahead. Might be a rolling start. I've just realised I can't rev this up very much, because it will immediately start sailing down the road. Not careful. Right, there we go. It's alive. For one moment I thought I was in gear. And as always, sitting on the grid is the perfect time to realise you probably should have gone to the bathroom before the race started. Schoolboy error. Where are we? For some reason I've forgotten what all the buttons do. So at the moment, the top first and third haven't actually joined the grid yet, so if that happens, I should be looking good. Ah, he turned up. Damn it. That's Justin. Third place hasn't arrived yet. Don't know if he's starting from pit lane or... Oh, there he is.
25 minutes. The track temp is 38 Celsius. Alright, Dan, get ready. Go, go, go.
That was a terrible start. I couldn't have done that much worse if I tried.
On your left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. On your left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Oh,
Still there.
I've got to come back across at some point to get around the corner.
Still there. Clear left.
I think we lost one already.
Decent start. We can build something from here.
Okay, we appear to be catching the Mustangs, who are handily holding up the first two places.
Right side. Clear right.
Good work, Mustang driver, you donut. Oh well. We're back with Justin. This is alright now. We can settle in. And the Mustang should actually pull away if they stop dithering about. Right, remember I'm in the draft. Try and save a little bit of tyre. Okay, so Jose's not far behind. So he was obviously sandbagging by not putting a time in. So it's going to be a podium battle. At the moment, 0x. I made up a bit of time, but immediately lost it all again, like a putz. Justin had a bit of a moment. And I put in a 211.1. That's not bad. Toe's helping a bit now.
That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes. Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Okay, I wanted to ease off so I didn't hit him, and I eased off a bit too much.
The gap in front is now 0.7.
It's going to be interesting to try and figure out where's going to be a safe, clean place to pass. Without the chicane, the straight would be ideal. With the chicane, it's not quite long enough.
Gap to Ramirez, behind is now 0.7.
And I'm also going to kill my tyres fairly soon if I'm not careful. The big threat's going to be Jose, because he's definitely lurking.
Car left. Clear left.
Well done, Dan.
Clear left.
I thought he was lunging.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Okay, we survived and somehow come back to first. Yeah, I thought Justin was going to have a big lunge there, so I moved out of the way, and then he just didn't.
Just keep hitting your marks, this is looking good. You're now in the lead.
And he even had some kind of coming together with Jose. Please don't lunge up the inside. Oh, you delivering idiot.
Watch your line. Clear left.
Why? That's just a weird place to do it. We need to pull away from Jose and just have a nice clean race. Oh. I don't know what happened there. Something happened.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Well done, Dan. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits.
I honestly have no idea. I just saw Justin's car go flying off in the mirror. So that's interesting. And suddenly I've completely forgotten how to drive. Didn't need to change down that many gears. Come on, Daniel. Nice, smooth, clean racing. And just try and make sure that even if Jose closes the gap, it's not until the last lap where he actually gets close to you. Although, he has closed quite a bit up there. Justin is with him as well, so if those two do catch me, there's going to be quite a big chance of something going wrong. And they're going to be able to use the slipstream with each other as well, potentially. I mean, there's not a huge amount of straights here, but...
The gap to Ramirez behind is increasing. It's now 2.7 seconds. Okay, Dan, that's half distance. Fuel
Best thing
levels
is,
are fine.
if they battle, that's going to really help me. Bit messy on the last corner. Don't know what my time's like. I made up loads there just because I cocked up the last corner. I mean, the times will drop off as the tyres tend to lose some of their grip and edge around now. I just have to try and make the most of the fact that I've got a bit of a cushion. Oh, slipped over the banding.
minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Then it'll all come down to back markers.
Ramirez is closing in. The gap is now 2.2 seconds. You're leading. Sector 1 is 1.5 off the pace.
There are times when I really wish Jim would keep quiet. It's just not motivational.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
I thought that last lap was pretty good, but apparently no. And Jose's pulling clear of Justin as well, which means he can focus on chasing me, which is not good. Ooh. That's getting sketchier every time I do it. I thought I was meant to get better at things with practice. Right, there's only about 3-4 laps left, so I can afford to lose about half a second a lap. Not any more than that when I outbrake myself. For no good effing reason. I'm really hoping Justin gets bored behind Jose and has a lunge now.
Time to drop it off. Come on, stay focused.
Because after they close within a second, they're in the draft. And that last second gap tends to go fairly quickly. I'd really like to catch up with, who's it, Neil, the back marker Jetta, and get him between us. And I hope they catch him somewhere really bad.
The gap to Ramirez behind is now 1.7. Just 5 minutes left. Hold your nerve. We can win this.
Can we not just end it now, Jim? He's almost win a second. The important thing is not to let nerves get the better of me. And force him to make the overtake, not give it away because I make a stupid mistake somewhere. As long as I keep it on the track, I'm in with a chance. Oh, stop closing on me. The trouble is when someone's catching you like that, you know, they've got the confidence of seeing you coming back to them. Which is never good. I'm trying to find time
Alright, now.
when my tyres are already knackered. And then just completely Horlicks my gear change. Idiot. So I'd keep it in 5th, and then for some reason change down as if I'd gone up to 6th. So he's definitely been playing the patient waiting game. I reckon he's been saving his tyres on purpose a bit. Still, we're not going to give up without a fight.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
There's only 2 minutes to go, so I can use whatever rubber I've got left. Maybe driving like an unpredictable lunatic will scare him off, you never know.
Two litres remaining.
Or maybe I'll just change down one too many gears. Because I'm an imbecile. He's so much faster through that, I'm not quite sure how. But it's annoying.
Come on down. One more lap. Keep it together. We'll win this.
No, we won't if I do that.
On your right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Don't panic. We'll get him back.
Didn't mean to nudge him. Damn it. No! No!
On your left. Clear left.
Oh, for
Yellow flag. Well done, Dan. Great drive. That's a podium.
What a wally. What an absolute plank. Urgh. Oh well. We got on the podium. We got a third. Started 7th overall, finished 6th overall, 3rd in class. Oh, just can't believe that mistake that lost me 2nd place. What an absolute dingleberry. Let's see what other action happened. Didn't see much happening there. There I go. Ah, it was a bit of netcode with me and Jose. Didn't get any instant points. Oh, oh god. Oh dear. Yep, that explains what happened to him. Right, this was the mess we got into. Never did see that Mustang again. Oh no. Oh. That was a bit unfortunate, because as much as you try and rejoin safely, if you're on the racing line with a wall behind you, there's not a lot of places you can actually go. Ooh, bouncy wall. This was us. That was Jose getting the Spanish Archer. Turn 1. At least there's lots of runoff there. Ah, hang on. This was when Justin decided to go for a drive for some reason. I'm not quite sure what happened. I just lost it. Pogo sticking under braking. Did well to save it and make sure there's no damage. Nice little jump to get back on the track. Yeah, we've all done that. Oh. MX-5 on Jetta violence. Oh, just missed the wall. Oh! Yeah, I feel sorry for that guy. He basically got completely nuffed by a Mazda and then rammed by a Jetta. I mean, it's tricky when you've got a lot more corner speed to adjust your line mid-corner. But you can't just ram people out of the way. Is that the same guy again? Oh. Now, number 6 MX-5 appears to have a bit of a issue. Oop. I think I was after the race had ended, fortunately. So there we go. And the results we've seen. So now let's go back to our window. It should hopefully appear any second, but it isn't. There we go. So the results are ready. So I actually managed to lose safety. Oh, for God's sake! One off track and one, admittedly, slightly clumsy tap at the back, and I lost 0.02 safety rating. Ridiculous. Anyway, it was the second split. Strength field was just 1292. My rating did at least got by 2. Brilliant.